And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. We are jumping into Life is Strange Before the Storm. This game takes place right before Life is Strange itself, apparently. I did not finish this game entirely, so please, no spoilers. I'd appreciate it. I only played through the first episode, but let's get this piece out of the way. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of language, and from what I've seen from its first game, probably a bit of a dark series as well. So be warned that it's going to be a bit dark here. But if we're ready to go and ready to jump into the next game of the Life is Strange series, let's go. You have been warned. Alright guys, let's continue on. Yes, continue. So, last time we left off, we just got her purse and all that. I'm gonna try and find all the graffiti spots, but I don't think I will.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Ouch.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have got... Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Let's try the...
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which...
Okay, I did not do that one. I don't know why it's doing that.
We're already supporting one. Thanks. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
Or keep in mind.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Which probably means he's here hanging out.
Feeling trapped? Right there with...
I don't know why it keeps cutting off. That is so not how you shake a snow globe.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
All you gotta do is just use your wrist to shake it. That's how I shake them. That's just me, though, I guess.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Joyce Price, AKA Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
Okay. Yep, I'll do that. Is there anything else? Let's see.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
I did get asked about a day ago if I was actually doing Before the Storm, and look, here we are. We're
This is
doing it.
Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Okay. Was that everything?
Why do
This is Principal Ray Wells.
Okay.
Let me be
Let me just put the purse
Chloe,
here.
I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Alright. Anything else I could look at? No? Okay. Let's talk to Mom.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
It's kind of funny considering my mom's boyfriend that she's no longer with. His name is David, so I'm kind of taking a little bit of my anger out on the video game. So
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Be understanding, say what you feel. I've always been a person, like, if I never say what's on my mind or whatever, it just comes out later on anyways. So it's best to be upfront immediately instead of later on down the road of, wait, I'm not being understanding. This is how I feel about the whole situation. Though I'm pretty sure she's gonna say some very mean things here, so I'm just gonna say it.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
I mean, yeah, she's not wrong about... Like, I didn't lose my dad. At all.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
But I
We'd
lost...
better get going.
I did lose my stepdad to jail and stuff like that. So, like, my stepdad wasn't the greatest either, My mom just knew how to find bad people. And I think that's the situation that she's in right now too, possibly. I mean, I don't know.
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill.
I don't know what this game is doing. It keeps trailing off the words. I don't understand what's going on. Alright.
What a piece of crap. The car.
Really? I think it's a nice model. I like old-fashioned stuff.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No,
Ooh.
Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Oh, if only you knew. Is there anything else I can poke at?
Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
That explains what you get.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
Is there anything else I can poke at? No.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
Asking.
By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
God, she's punny. Full of puns.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. So?
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Is it just me or did his voice actor change too?
Mom should date literally anyone else.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Go, 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 go. Jesus. How about enjoy the day a little bit? Like I do every morning before work.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Fist bump or leave him hanging. I don't know. What do I? You know what? I'm gonna leave him hanging. I mean, like that.
What the f-
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Okay.
Now I need a shower. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of taking my anger out on this, David.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Let's shut this down.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Smart man.
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean,
Sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
Leave Mom out of this. This is about you and me and you being an asshole.
I was in the army. You will respect me.
You're not my father. You're not even on the same planet as
I
my
gotta be
father.
careful.
My job is to make sure you and your mother have a safe and peaceful home.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
It's not so bad once you figure out that you have to listen to every single word that's being said and stuff like that. So that wasn't too bad.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight oil again. What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right.
Anything in the back? I can look at?
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Ooh. This is gonna be one of those games, huh? Alright. Full of feels. Full of feels.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Like, if he wants respect, I'm one of those ones I fully believe in. If you want respect, you give respect. Whatever.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Like, I am a full believer of that. Please and thank you. Like, he has been nothing but a...
Black Hell.
Yeah. He's been nothing but a bully. So... Yeah, I think they recasted everybody. Possibly. Good luck, seniors. Ooh, it looks like theater. Oh, I love theater. All right.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Oh, is this another kind of like, trying to think of his name. He's kind of cute, but I'm sorry, I ship Amber, or Rachel, Amber, and Max, so maybe.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Not what I was expecting her to say, because I love drama. I'm a drama kid at heart.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Alright, so you want me to press... Oh! That's kind of cool. You write things on your hand to make sure that you remember. Oh, so Skip is the security guard.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
I mean, I can't hear anything, but I'm sure it sounds fantastic. I wouldn't call yourselves Pisshead, though. That's... Woo!
So, what did you think?
Really good.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
I would rethink the name, though, dude. To be honest, I would rethink the name. Just saying. Oh, good, I can run in here. Hi, darling.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today?
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Do not walk on stage. Is there anything I can mess around with?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Anything I can mess around with.
But fire's so pretty.
I agree. I'm a little bit of a pyromania myself.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Alright, let's see here. Anything I can mess around with? Oh, look. Oh. I mean, go for it. I don't care for cigarettes. I vape. I also,
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night.
Yeah.
Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
yeah, I don't care for cigarettes. I do, have my own personal hookah, and I do vape. But that's pretty much it. I don't care for sign.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Can I see? I want to see what the crate is. Now I want to get on the stage just to see what the crate. Can I get up here? Look at that! I'm on here. I'm gonna sit.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like a Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Alright, let's get up. Oh.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I didn't do it, I swear.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Do I want to fight with the principal? Do I not want to fight with the principal? I might lose this one. You know what? What the heck?
Wells
It's a
really
game.
has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah. So you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make Well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog. Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we, do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Alright. Victoria?
Need my DVD from Steph. Ugh, Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Yeah, let's do it anyways. Let's talk to her.
Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Ooh,
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
I had to be at least mean to her once. Out of all the times that I was nice to her in the other game, I had to be mean to her at least once.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
I think Virginia Woolf, if I remember correctly, is sad.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I'm just gonna walk away. Let's go play with the D&D nerds. I want to be a D&D nerd again. I love it. I missed it, actually. Wait, let's go talk to this guy real quick.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure, why not?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now? There you go.
Just don't expect this to become a habit.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Alright. Let's at least get the D&D group going, and then, I might have to stop it awkwardly. Yes!
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
I have about a minute left. Sure, why not?
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me! No, I used to play, I should say.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, Director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Alright, when we come back, we're gonna say share, because I do... like, that's the nerd in me. I do miss it a little bit. But I never really got into it fully, to be honest. I was invited to, like, 2 games, and then we planned to do other games, and then I tried to do other games with other people, and I don't know. I love role-playing, don't get me wrong, but I think I'd rather do it through typing than actually out loud. But, I don't know, maybe I could get back into it again, since I only had, like, 1 campaign that we actually did, and we never really finished it, so... But yeah, I am your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. Yes, I'm a nerd! I am a super nerd. Anime, video games... D&D, Pathfinder, shoot. Even classic board games too. I own some of those too. Cards Against Humanity, Betrayal on House of the Hill, Sorry, Trouble, Clue. So, alright. That's pretty much it for today. It's going to be an awkward cut for the next video, but what can you say? What can you do? So... Keyblade Kyrie 2010 signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay and cosplayers. Be safe, everybody. I love and care about you all. It's a mad world out there, and we just need to buckle down and stick together. And I hope you are enjoying this wonderful series that we are going to be continuing on. So, bye!